Hi, I'm going to talk about controlling the order students move through Canvas course materials with check marks. You may have noticed in this course that as you completed materials, a green check mark would appear next to each entry in the modules listing. As you got to the end of a module, the very top would show that it was complete and it would unlock the next module. You'll notice here that this module is not complete because the last two items have not been completed. This item must be submitted, and the item at the bottom must be viewed in order for this student to proceed to the next module. So how did we do this? I'm going to leave the student view, and now we're back into the instructor view, and show you how these prerequisites are set. So the first thing you want to do is set the prerequisite for the second module to be either viewing or submitting items in the first module. So I'll come here to the three dots and click Edit. When you click Edit, you'll see under Requirements, students must complete all of these requirements. And in this particular case, this class required that they participate in the order that they were presented in the actual module. As we come down, each of the items in the module was selected, and it was determined if they had to view the item, if they would have to mark it as done, which means they physically check it themselves, or contribute to a page, which is a possible option. In this case, where you have a quiz, there might be something like having to submit the assignment or score at least a certain number of points for that item to be checked. So you put all of your items in there, so you would keep continuing to add a requirement, select the next one, and decide what your option was going to be here. And that is all that you would set for this top module. So now you set the requirements for that. So I'm going to go ahead and click Cancel. I don't want to make any changes. And I'm going to go down to the second module. So here I would also click the three dots and then click Edit. And you'll notice that there's a prerequisite section. So the prerequisite for this module is they have to complete the purpose, that very first module. So any of the requirements set in the previous module have to be completed before the next module opens. And then you'll see that this module also has requirements. So once they're in this module, they must complete all of these assignments in this sequential order, and you'll see most of these are view, but there is one submit. That was a reflection that participants did. And then I'm going to hit Cancel here, but just note that you'll see it says the prerequisites is the purpose, which is the module directly above that right here. And then it has prerequisites as well. So it's complete all items. And if we went down to strategy 2, you would see that you have to meet the prerequisite of strategy 1 in order to unlock this. And so you would just set it so on and so forth. One of the other questions people ask is, what if I don't really want to lock the modules down, but I want these little check marks to appear? So remember, in student view, there are these really nice check marks that appear when a student views the page or submits the assignment. So you can still do that. What you would do is you would set, let's open this up, click Edit. You would still set requirements, but you would never set a prerequisite. So you would never have to complete anything in order to unlock the next module, but those requirements will allow the check marks to appear so that students can see and track their progress.
Thank you. For more tutorials, check out our YouTube channel, Online Education and Training. For upcoming workshops, check out our website at oet.fullerton.edu.